Viña del Mar is Chile's version of Monte Carlo, a seaside city famous for hosting the Spanish-speaking world's most prestigious song festival for the past 60 years. But this week, the so-called Garden City is unrecognizable, the latest epicenter of months of unrest. While pop star Ricky Martin opened the Viña del Mar festival, outside, protesters chanted, "Yes, we can," as hooded vandals ransacked a car dealership. Others burned vehicles and destroyed property. For President Sebastián Piñera, who is under fierce pressure from his conservative constituency to crack down on 4 months of ongoing unrest, this was the last straw.
The dividing line is between those who believe in democracy and want to live in peace, and those who practice violence and want to destroy our democracy. This pact for peace, democracy, and against violence has to translate into concrete acts.
Among his proposals is legislation to strengthen security forces and intelligence services, as well as to fast-track a bill to allow the army to secure key infrastructure, such as the water system and electricity grid. But these will do little to quell the main causes of the social unrest, which have also brought out hundreds of peaceful protesters here in Viña.
Here in Viña, 68% of the population lives below the poverty line with no water or sanitation. This city has more important needs than this festival.
Meanwhile, Viña del Mar's iconic Hotel O'Higgins is closing, says management, until authorities can guarantee the safety of guests and staff.
The Viña del Mar festival is widely being seen as a litmus test to see how authorities will deal with a new wave of unrest, which is widely expected to start in March. That's when students return to class and Congress reconvenes. The government has already announced the arrival of more modern weapons to deal with crowd control, including new fortified water cannon vehicles and possibly paint bombs and acoustic grenades.
The president is commending the police for what he calls their hard work, making no mention of the scores of human rights abuses committed by security forces and documented by the UN and other human rights organizations. As things stand now, few expect these violations, nor the mob violence, to end anytime in the near future. Lucia, Newman, Jazeera, Viña del Mar.